I tell you, my dad he was raised a country boy, and never acted, but he did know Shakespeare, and yes, when he would come in to try to read me to sleep or say some things to get me settled down at night when I was a wee little boy, sometimes he would quote Shakespeare. He might quote Mark Antony, "There's a tide in the affairs of men, which taken at its flood leads on to fortune." And so I remembered things like that, and of course other poems. But when I think about Shakespeare also, I think about some great teachers I had. I think about Miss Kay Patton, who helped me memorize Portia's mercy speech from The Merchant of Venice. "The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath." Things like that. Or Friends, Romans, Countrymen from Julius Caesar. And then, of course, there is Romeo and Juliet. And it happens that when my one son got married in Oxford, Mississippi, at William Faulkner's home, Roanoke, well, let me start that sentence over. We're going to splice, aren't we? When my son got married in Oxford, Mississippi, and we had the rehearsal dinner at Roanoke, William Faulkner's home, my toast was a takeoff on the beginning of Romeo and Juliet. And it began something like this: two families, both alike in temperament, in Mississippi where we set our plot, invite dear friends to join in merriment, where lovers oft have come to tie the knot. From forth the humble loins of these two homes, a pair of love-struck scholars take their vows, that they're a perfect match will make no bones, as we enjoy our feast neath Faulkner's boughs, and on and on and on. So yes, we kind of like Shakespeare at our house, and of course there's always the great Hamlet soliloquy: to be or not to be. That is the question. A great thing for children and grandchildren and people of all ages to memorize. So, I've said enough, way too much.